Today will be my final day of using Melon Bombardiers, so it's kind of a sad day, but we're going to be seeing if only one boat of them can defeat Hammeraman's Imitation Game. No surprise, we are going to be bringing Private Bullet with us because I don't think any other hero would really work with this strategy, but I got to remember, after this attack, we're going to have to go back and boost up our statues. I want to give us the best chance possible here, and I think boosting up will put us over the edge. Call me crazy, but I think only 3 Melon Bombardiers with bullets here will be able to fully defeat Imitation Game, but this first stage should be pretty easy. We're just going to start barding down the HQ, and down it goes. A few barrages does so much damage to the lower level Hammeraman. But let's go back to base, boost up our 3 main masterpieces, and nice. We got a complex gear right away. But let's hop back here, get our damage, energy, and troop health boosted up. There we go. Now I feel comfortable and confident we will be able to defeat Hammeraman. And if I beat you, Hammeraman, with this, I think it's time you take a break, buddy, because only 3 Melon Bombardiers, that would be just crazy. And this one, I think we can get away with just barding it down because I don't want to have to wait in these lower level stages as much. Well, we just tear through pointless buildings and defenses. Down goes stage 2, and we probably won't be able to do the same thing with stage 3. Usually there's a jump or the addition of an ice statue. I did see that one actually had an ice masterpiece on it. I think that's kind of rare for stage 2, but maybe. In fact, stage 3 here, we actually got a boosted ice masterpiece, which is pretty interesting. Bowing toward a more difficult stage 3 here, even though the defenses are low level. I'm going to try and bard it down. Let's see. We're just going to spam the barrages. That's actually doing quite a bit of damage, and we're going to get away with it. We didn't even need to throw those artillery at the end. The barrages did the work, but now, stage 4 is when we cannot bard it down. Now, you might be thinking, how are you going to take out Hammeraman? 7 stages of Hammeraman, which is 3 Bombardiers and Private Bullet. Well, my theory is we're going to get through the first 6 stages on 1 attack each. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one has a grappler. I got to be careful about that because if Bullet got taken for a ride there, we might have been in some trouble. So we just got to make sure to keep that grappler shocked. But my goal is to be able to take out stages 1 through 6. Oh no. Okay, I thought Bullet almost got grappled there. I was very late on the shock bomb, but it went for a critter instead, so that's very nice. We got a lot of energy. Today we actually got to spend our energy, but my goal is to get through the first 6 stages on 1 attack, and then stage 7, once we get there, my goodness, we have had so many video problems this past week. My recording software keeps disconnecting somehow. So I don't know how long it was actually disconnected, but hopefully it was only stage 4, so it's not too interesting. Now stage 5, no grapplers, thankfully, which is nice. If there is a grappler on stage 6 or 7, I think we might be in some trouble because I tend to shock a grappler and then forget about it for a few minutes. So I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. But for this one, we gotta let's start pathing. So we got quite a bit of energy to spend because we're only throwing down 1 boat of the Melon Bombardiers here, and that means we got a lot of energy after we do place them down. I'm used to the Scormadier strat where I don't have much after throwing down our troops because Scorchers and Bombardiers, they cost so much. But we just got to remember, spend our energy. It'll keep our troops alive. Let's just get a flare onto the HQ here. Bullet will give them an energy drink, and down goes stage 5. So far, everything is going to plan where we are going to take out stage 1 through 6 on 1 attack only. And then stage 7, even if we just, even if it's the worst attack possible, I can still just bar down some critical defenses and hopefully take care of it. But this base, stage 6, okay, this one might be a little bit tricky. We're gonna start pathing beforehand, so I don't see any grapplers, which is very nice, but we do have a Doom Cannon to worry about. I'm gonna try and avoid that by placing our Bullet down and then our Melon Bombardiers down on the left hand side. Now let's just wait a minute, see how our cards play out here. I'm gonna throw another box critters, clear up some mines. I think that's what I'm worried about the most is the mines, because if I just leave him be, Bullet's not going to do a good job tanking the mines because he's only one unit. And Bombardiers, they have a way of just finding a mine a mile away and just running over it. So that would be no good. But let's make sure we keep this attack going. I'm going to do a double shock bomb. We got 52 energy. I'm going to throw a couple barrages out here and clean up the shock launcher and the doom cannon. Looks like we'll need another artillery. And then I think... Okay. Are we... This is kind of awkward because our... Yep, we're going to lose a Melon Bombardier here or two. We got to get a shock bomb out. Yes, we got it out. We lost two. We only got one left, I think. Yeah. Oh boy. This is where our plan is struggling a bit here. We just got to make sure we keep Bullet alive. Get him an energy drink. He was getting a little bit low there. Taking some... What are you doing? Oh my gosh, that Melon Bombardier was getting... That Melon Bombardier was scaring me. It was getting close to the boom mine. But we got to smoke. We got to smoke. Okay. I am so thankful that boom cannon there went for Bullet instead of the Melon Bombardier. This is intense, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully the boom cannon doesn't turn. Okay, we'll get an artillery. We're able to take that out. Now I think we're in the clear. Oh my gosh. Everything's going to plan though. Even though I expected to keep all my Melon Bombardiers alive here. We were able to keep one, and he's going to clutch it with Bullet. Oh, imagine if I brought Everspark. We'd be in the trenches right now, just embarrassed on how the attack went. But we're able to get it. Now we move on to stage 7, which means we got 2 attacks to go. Let's see if we can take it out in one. Man, that attack really scared me there. Let's go. Retraining 2 Bombardiers, 84,000 gold. Wow, that is extremely high priced, but we got to make sure we take out the mines on the beach here. I'm going to do a double barrage. Usually I'll throw box critters. We're going to save the critters for now. But I think we just hit it head on, kind of by the ice statues here. So we'll get Bullet down, we'll get our Bombardiers down, and then we just got to plan our shock bombs accordingly. How did I miss that shock launcher? Oh my gosh, we're already failing. It's stage 7. There is no room for error here. Well, actually, there is a little bit since we do have 2 attacks with it, but you guys know what I mean. All right, get another shock bomb out. How is that shock launcher not dead? Are you kidding me? We'll just get a box critters, distract some. Oh my gosh, Bullet, no, don't die. Your health was hiding behind the ice statues. There we go. I couldn't tell how much health he had. I think it was a little bit under half health, so we were like kind of okay, but we almost lost him. And I'm getting shaky here. We might be able to take this out in one attack, although probably not actually. And we keep missing buildings with our shock bomb by like a millimeter. Do you know how frustrating that is? Oh my gosh. And then this Bombardier right here is getting in trouble. He just got shot by a boom cannon. Alright, we are like... This first attack kind of fell off the rails there. We derailed that train pretty quickly, but... We did set ourselves up pretty for the next attack, which will be nice. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to drop on the left-hand side. We'll clear out those mines, and then I think we will be able to get it. Bullet might be able to get through this rocket launcher and shock launcher here. I'm going to try and flare them up a bit in between them so they're in the dead zone. And then he'll probably have a... Oh, well, that didn't go to plan. He might be able to get the shock launcher, though. That's the one I'm most worried about. Come on, one more shot. Down it goes, finally. Okay, if he doesn't die here... Okay, he died. I was going to say he might be able to clutch that rock launcher, too. We'll be able to take it out with just an artillery or something before the attack. We don't want to risk it, having it fire on our Bombardiers, but let's get him trained. A full boat, 126,000. Steep cost, but here we go. Assuming something catastrophic does not happen, we kind of have this in the bag. I'm just going to clear out that other mine too. I'm trying to be overly cautious here. Let's get Bullet down. Let's get our Bombardiers down. Melon Bombardiers, by the way. Just want to clarify that. We are using Melon Bombardiers. If I call them Bombardiers, I'm sorry. They're kind of Bombardiers, but with melons instead. But let's make sure we get this. We're going to try and raise the hot pot, shock the radius of the HQ, miss 2 boom cannons. I thought that shock bomb would be able to reach, but I missed both of them, so that's pretty sad. But we're going to get that shock bomb reinforced. That time we did get the other boom cannon. And now, let's just take out this rocket launcher. That's the only thing trying to mess up this attack here. And we're going to be able to get it fairly easily. Let's go, Melon Bombardiers. What a way to finish attacking with you. You were able to do it with Bullet, of course. The MVP might have to go to Bullet. But Melon Bombardiers, your damage, it didn't even seem like we're waiting that long. Just, you guys do crazy amount of damage there. And we unfortunately didn't get enough of the upgrade tokens this cycle to get a Bombardier upgrade. But I guess I could attack Dr. T over the next couple days and possibly get it. But there's a slim chance I actually do that. But that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.